Hi everybody, it's Karen Abrams and I'm here to welcome you to Tuesday Tuneups. Welcome. Today we're going to talk about healing letdown. Letdown is a big thing in our lives. It can obviously have immediate impact on us, and then it can have a future impact on us because it can affect the way that we look at the world, we look at relationships, we look at how lovable we are. So we want to be able to come through letdown, learn what we're meant to learn from it, and have it add to our resilience and the richness of our lives instead of hold us back in any way. So, is it okay if I come into your space now so we can heal any letdown that you're experiencing or that you've been holding on to that you want to get rid of? Here we go. Here we go, coming in. All right. Remember, all this energy and information is going to be given to you in all languages and all levels so that these beliefs and these feelings can't hide in different languages and other experiences. We want to be able to get it all out and change all of it on all levels and all lifetimes. All right. Nice. Yippee-ki-yay. All right. And now let's also just release all that energy that never belonged to you that's in your space, that you've been holding on to maybe because you're really empathic. Also, our collective is so powerful right now. There's so many people who are in distress and other things like that. And we want to be able to let go of that, allow them their own experience and be able to be there for people without having their experience weigh us down. It's very, very important. Beautiful. So all of that energy that never belonged to you, that was from the collective and anywhere else, let's release that from your space. All right. Beautiful. All righty. And now let's get all of that, what is this? All of that harmful radiation out of your body and your space from our cell phones, from our computers, from our cell towers, and anywhere else we're getting it from. Heal that, release that harmful radiation, send that to Creator's light. Perfect. Good job. Whew, sometimes it gives me a headache. Now, if you ever feel like you're getting a headache when you're doing this work, what you can do is actually put your fingers together and create that space wherever that headache is. I go like this, it looks like kind of like I'm pulling taffy, and just create that space, make it a little bit bigger, because what I've known it to be is that it's, how do I put this? It feels like there's something's trying to come out and the space isn't big enough for it to come out and release. So when you do this, somehow symbolically, it helps you let go of that energy that needs to go bye-bye. And it's all replaced with unconditional love and understanding and compassion. So let's start out with now, what is letdown? So let's give you God's understanding and feeling of what letdown is. And what I get, the words that I get around that are letdown is like a miscalculation about somebody, a misunderstanding about someone. We thought they were one way, turns out they were another way. We thought the situation was going to turn out differently than it did. So we just made a miscalculation based on probably a whole bunch of stuff. All right. So what do we do when that happens? There's disappointment. And so if you think about if you have a disappointment right now or a letdown that's happened, think about that for a second, find it, and let's give you God's understanding on what you were meant to learn from that. See if any words come to you. It may come in your sleep, you never know. It may just absorb into you as you're moving forward. And let you know that part of the reason we have letdown is because we get married to a result. Whether the result is, this person's really amazing, they're gonna be my best friend, and that's what we thought was gonna happen, or, I was gonna run off into the sunset with this guy or whoever it is. So you're just kind of married to this picture of this result that was gonna make everything better, usually. And so let's give you, if that's all right, from Creator's perspective, an energetic divorce from the outcome that you were dreaming about, the outcome that you really desired. And it's okay to do that, because it's just letting go of these unhealthy connections that you had to this story. Because we get so committed to getting our story, to being married to our story. No, it had to have happened, and so this is really wrong, and this can't be. That we don't allow ourselves to heal and allow the new resolution, the new solution to come in so you can move forward. And so a very wise woman told me that when something happens, even when it's something that you don't like maybe you sprain your ankle, or, something like this happens, instead of just going straight into, all of the expletives that we can go into, is say thank you. Say thank you, God, for this experience. And I know it sounds kind of weird, and I've done it myself, so I've had personal experience with this. And what it does is it just opens you up to the possibility that there's something positive that can come out of this, that you have no idea what it is in the moment because you're in pain. And it just opens those doors to a new solution. And it just moves you forward quicker, which is what we really, really want from this. So let's just give you guys understanding on all of that, and give you this energetic divorce. Get rid of all these hooks, cords, and attachments you have to this other intended outcome, which unfortunately for you in the moment feels like crap because it didn't turn out the way you wanted it to. So let's just let that go, because as we hold on to those things, as we hold on to that old solution, we can't move forward. We're stuck. We've made ourselves stuck. So we want to stop that. Let's show you how to, what it feels like to let go of that. Beautiful. And then it's possible, and then it's safe to do so. And let's have God remind you of how vital you are, how amazing you are, how important you are, and that your needs matter. And that it's okay that you can take care of your needs without being alone in the world. And that it's possible that that's true. And it's safe for that to be true. Let's just give a big inhale and exhale. Here we go. One more time. And let's remind you what it feels like to be happy and satisfied with yourself and who you are, which is always important. And remind yourself of how strong you already are, and that it's possible to heal from this letdown now. And it's safe to heal from this letdown and allow the new wisdom to move you forward, which is so, so important. Okay. Perfect. All right. And let's have God give you a body healing now. Bring that in. Okay, and let you know who you are from God's perspective with all these changes that will continue to evolve. Nice. And ground you out, which means all that energy you were coming out of you, bring yourself back into your body. Go down through the bottoms of your feet into the core of the earth. Bring that earth energy back up into your body up here. So you're back. Hi, you've been here all along. There we go. So that you're back in your body and you can operate heavy machinery again. And I just want you to know also that you can request what you would like me to do a healing on. So just go down here in the Think Theta or the facebook.com/Think Theta comments and say whatever you want to say, and then say, hey, I'd love you to work on this next week. The earlier you get in that request, the more likely I can bring it into next week's healing, next week's Tuesday Tune-Up. So until next week, have a wonderful week. God bless, and goodbye for now. See ya.